From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big day on crypto with LALATE as the bull market is back. We'll be going over the top cryptocurrency coins of 2021, and the total market changed overnight. I told you that if three events happen, we have an entire market realignment. Number one, Bitcoin stays over 45,000. Two, Ethereum stays over 3,000. And the most important one, the rest of the coins get the draft up, that they have not gotten the benefit of the great news of Bitcoin and Ethereum over the last 2 weeks. Well, it all happened. As coins like Polygon, that have been flat at $1 for nearly 3 months, is up 20% just today. A series of coins are up 20% in the last few hours. Understand what 20% is. This is the ability to rebound all your losses or all your downdrafting for nearly 5 weeks in a matter of hours. I've never seen in the history of crypto over the last few months any rebound this severe and this dramatic in just a few minutes. After months of downtrending for coins, they're reversing course in just a few hours. They're not taking days to revert the downdrafting. They're taking hours to get it back. Let's look at Bitcoin right now. Up to 46,000, heading to 47,000. Ethereum up to 3,200. And then Doge. Yes, Doge running from 23 to 27 in just a few hours, up 3 cents, where Doge couldn't even move a cent for almost a week. You're seeing a lot of coins like Polygon going from $1 to $1.36, going up 36 cents. Aave going up big significant moves, and Compound. We'll be looking at other coins across the board like Decentraland trying to hit to 70 to $1. Synthetic on fire. And then we'll be looking at SushiSwap, which went from 9 to 11, nearly now 12 in just a few minutes. What's going on? This is crypto on LALATE. Thank you for joining me on a big day across the board. Boy, I said this was the big indicator we were looking for. I said if this happens, then we're going big time, and it happened. So subscribe. 400,000 subscribers a YouTube record. I want you part of this channel. Hit that subscribe button right now. The fastest growing cryptocurrency channel for a reason, because I predict the market fluctuations ahead of speed and always have you on the right side of the position. And that's what's happening right now. So hit that subscribe button right now, like the video, and become a member. There's 2 to 3 crypto shows a day on this channel. Morning's crypto live on air at 9:45 a.m. And then overnight's crypto starting at 3:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time daily. Let's go back over what happened. Let's actually understand where we got to the spot. From January to May, coins had a wonderful run. You didn't have to know anything about a coin or know which coin to buy. You could just bought it and put it away, and it would have gone up 3,000%. Then in May, the downdrafting occurred. 1, 2, 3 4 market crashes, 3 caused by the People's Republic of China. Very significant crashes. The most significant was the last, because it happened over a 3-day period after that last market crash. Coins did not rebound. They didn't rebound for a day. They didn't rebound for 2 days. After they didn't rebound after 48 hours, they said, we're going lower, and we're going to devalue over the next few weeks. And we did devalue over the next few weeks, actually the next few months. And we continued to downdraft. Eventually, Bitcoin and Ethereum did recover to where they were right before the market crash, but they downdrafted as well. And along the way down, we went really low. During that downdraft, Aave, Decentraland, Compound, Synthetic, and a series of other coins called anomaly coins on this channel had a very nice run up for 2 weeks, but then they came back down, so that was over. And then about a week ago, a strange market twist happened. And that market twist started with this programmatic sell. What happened? Well, Bitcoin was at 29,000, and some people were expecting to go lower. And some people bought on the hope that it was going to go lower with debt. They didn't have the position. So when Cathie Wood, Elon, and Dorsey all in one day said that Bitcoin was going to go higher, those positions had to be sold out by the computers. Programmatic sells, because people had bought the coins on debt. They didn't have the cash for it. And by selling it, it caused the whole market to go up. Well, the whole Bitcoin market to go up, straight up. It looked like that. That's a programmatic sell. And that brought Bitcoin up, and it brought Ethereum up, but it didn't bring up the rest of the cryptocurrency market. Then Bitcoin pulled back, but then after about a few days, Bitcoin and Ethereum started to gain speed. 3% daily, 3% daily. And as I've always said on this channel, if you go up 3% every few days and stay flat but have no down days, you'll eventually have a very nice return of investment. And that's what happened. Bitcoin kept on doing it and Ethereum kept on doing it. But there was a very big key problem. Nothing else was really going up. Everything else was flat. Bitcoin and Ethereum had reached 40,000 and reached 2,000, 3,000, and yet nothing else was moving with them. And the concern, 2,000, and the concern was, okay, what's next? I said that if Bitcoin gets over 45,000 and holds it, and if Ethereum gets over 3,000 and holds it, then we could see the market turn. It didn't. And then I said something's wrong here. Something's wrong here. We can't keep on seeing Ethereum and Bitcoin outperforming the market and the rest of the market devaluing. It doesn't make sense. I said what I need to see to ensure that a bull market is back and back big time is Ethereum stay above 3,000 and Bitcoin stay above 45,000 and the rest of the market start to run. It didn't happen yesterday. It didn't happen the day before, and then finally overnight, and today it started. And boy, I have never seen a skyrocketing in just a few hours like that's happening right now. We haven't seen these type of runs in just hours for many, many months. Let's look at Doge, for example, right now. Here's Doge just today. I'm looking at one of the platforms. It started the day at nearly about 24 cents. It has gotten as high as 28 cents. That's 4 cents on a 20-cent coin in just a few hours. Now, Polygon is one of the best performing coins today. Polygon, understand, after the last market crash went from $1.50 to $1 and stayed at $1 for 2 months. No value, no investment return, nothing. Now, remember, before the last market crash, it was $1.50, so it's still not at that level. But look what it's done in a few hours. It has gone from 112 to 130 to almost 140. Can you imagine? Now, it was up yesterday. In the last 2 days, it has basically gone from where it's been over the last 2 months of $1.00, to now nearly $1.40 in 2 days. That's 40% return on a coin that hadn't done jack for anyone since the last market crash. And before the last market crash, it was $1.50. So it's still not above the last market crash level, but the rate of rebounding, I have never seen a coin rebound its entire struggles of the last 2 months in 2 hours. It's insane. It's really incredible. Now, Aave has been one of the best performing coins. So this is a different situation. Aave had that big anomaly run, which I reported earlier on this channel, gazillions of times, where it ran from $1.98 to 300, then went back down to 200, then went to 400. So it's given people money returns in the last few days. But look what it's doing today. So today it started at 370, and it's gone as high as 400. So it's up $30 on a $300 coin. That's 10% on a coin that does well every single day lately. That's huge. Let's look at other coins. Compound, which during the last anomaly run was pair and pair for Aave, but recently has struggled. So where has it gone? It's gone from 460 to 480, and that's $20 on a $400 coin in just a few hours. Great. Decentraland, 80 cents, and is trying to get to 86 cents. So not as big a run. Synthetic, oh boy. Now here's just 24 hours, $9.99 to $11.30. So on a $10 coin, it is nearly up $2 in just a few hours. Let's look at synthetic a little bit further so you see what it's done. So look at this shoot right here. Look at that. Let me go up to Polygon and show you by reference Polygon's shoot. So here's Polygon. Let me get it into the chart here. Let me go over to 7 days. Yeah, see that? That almost looks programmatic because it's so severely upticking. Let's look out further so you see how Polygon has performed over the last few months. So this was the last market crash. The last market crash was about here. Polygon was 150, then it came to 123. It came up a little bit more, and it went all the way down to 79 cents. then basically struggled around 96 cents. Look what Polygon has done. It has gone from about $1 to $1.50 in just like a day or two. And how high was this coin once? It was 220 just for a blank, but it was generally about a 190 coin. So it has generally recovered nearly all of its losses for this entire summer in just a few hours. Not all of them, but most of them. Let's look at some other coins that are fascinating. Well, SushiSwap. SushiSwap was one of those anomaly coins. Let's just look at today. It has gone from $9 to $12. Wow, incredible. Let's look at the last 7 days. Let's look at this last 7 days of SushiSwap. So it was an $8 coin just a day or two ago, and now it's a $12 coin. My goodness. These are incredible returns. Now, ironically, if you go into the platform like Gemini, you click the third column to see what's the best performing coin right now, this type of return right now won't exemplify itself. Why? So let's look at that. This is what's quite fascinating. Polygon up 22%. That's huge. I mean, that's enormous for one day. Derivadeo, oh my God, every day Derivadeo's up 20%. I mean, every day it's up 20%. It's just crazy. But then SushiSwap 18%, and then that's it. Everything else is up, 12%, 15%, 12%. So it doesn't really jump off the page. It doesn't really jump off the page. So what's going on? Because you really have to look at sometimes at things over a 7-day window, not a 24-hour window. So if you do 15% up today and you do 14% up the day after that and another 12% the day after that, guess what? It adds up really quickly. And so if your coin has devalued, from May to now, and it gives you a 12% up day and then an 18% and then a 21%, you could see yourself back to those May levels really quickly. So what's going on? Here are all the market forces at hand, because I want to do something I haven't done in a while. Number one, we always use market indicators on this channel. So when we use market indicators for crashing, we use market indications for zooming. We're now zooming. We're clearly out of a bear market and into a bull market. How long could this bull market sustain itself? How high could it go? We don't know at the moment. What I told you earlier this week, what I told you yesterday, was I was looking for those three market indicators. Bitcoin staying comfortably above 45,000 consistently. Ethereum comfortably staying over 3,000 day after day. And the rest of the coins celebrating in big returns. I don't want to see only Bitcoin and Ethereum up and everyone else down. Well, now for the first day, we have coins across the board up 5, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 18, and 22%. That's what you want to see, because now they're getting the benefit of the positive news for the industry. So this is Wednesday. I said on yesterday, I said the day before, that if you've been with this channel, you know how this market operates on certain days of the weeks, and certain days of the weeks you don't know. We know how it operates on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, but we don't know Wednesday, Thursday. Well, here is the random variable. Today is the best day we have seen of crypto in maybe 3 months. It's the best, and it's a Wednesday. It's not Saturday. So how could the rest of the week pan out? Let's go over the details. Friday is usually a down day, but by Friday evening, it starts to uptick. And then by Saturday at noontime, Pacific Standard Time, highest price point of the entire week. So with Wednesday doing so well, even if we finish at these current levels for Wednesday, we don't get better, which we could still go higher today. Then the question is what happens on Thursday and Friday. If Thursday and Friday stays relatively calm, doesn't turn into a very big downdraft, then your Saturday levels could absolutely zoom these coins. Let's go over the analysis. Let's go over some price predictions, shall we? We haven't had some price predictions to the upside in a while because we haven't had good news for a while. So let's look at some upticks on price predictions. So let's look at Bitcoin first. Let's see how it's doing right now. So it's doing 45, 46s, 45, 46s. Then it's trying to get 47, but hasn't got to it. For 40, so it's doing like a 45, 46, 44, 45. Well, if Bitcoin stays flat on Friday, then you absolutely could see a 47 on Saturday for Bitcoin. You could maybe see a 48. Let's see how much it gives us. Now, I don't think we're going to see a 50. I mean, I would be to get a 50 on Saturday for Bitcoin. That would mean that Bitcoin would have to deliver good numbers on Thursday and Friday. I don't know if it has the strength to do that. So that's why Thursday may be critical for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin can get us into the 47 range on Thursday, we could see 50,000 on Bitcoin on Saturday. 50,000 on Bitcoin on Saturday would be a historic moment because we are then only 10,000 away from that May level. And imagine what we've done. We have regained all the way up from 29,000 on Bitcoin just a few days ago. Here's Bitcoin, 29,000 just a few days ago, to now 47,000. If we can get to 50 by Saturday, which I don't think we can, but if we get to 50 on Bitcoin, we are nearly at its all-time high of 60,000. Imagine how quickly this change has happened. Now let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum has had the better run between Bitcoin and Ethereum over the last few weeks. So Ethereum's all-time high was 4,300, but it only did that for a second. It was basically like a mid $3,000 coin. Well, hello, where's it right now? Right now it's at 3,200. So it could be at its all-time high on general principles by the end of today. I don't think it's going to get to 4,300 by Saturday, but let's go back out on this chart. So it's 3,200. 4,300 is a big move from 3,200. But remember, Ethereum really never got to 43, never sustained at 4,000. Ethereum was a high $3,000 coin at its best point. So Ethereum could reach that by Saturday. I believe it can. Another $400 is not out of scope for Ethereum. Now, Doge is the real surprise. Doge is having a very, very quick run, going from 24 to 29 in a few hours. That's 4 cents. So remember how Doge was, however. Doge do not celebrate yet because Doge has never rebounded for that last market crash. Here's that last market crash. You see there? Doge was 29 cents before the last market crash. Where is it right now? 29 cents. My goodness, it took 2 months to recover from the last market crash. That's not good. But the rate of its upward trending right now is positive news. So if it does 4 or 5 cents every day, then we could be heading into Saturday maybe in like a 35-cent coin. Now remember, Doge throughout much of June and July was like a 30-something cent, 30-cent coin. It was never really a 40 or 50-cent coin for any long duration. So we could absolutely see 30 cents from Doge this weekend. Polygon, I don't know what to say about Polygon. Polygon is just insane at the moment. Polygon could get to $1.50 later today. I mean, it's just on fire. I mean, it's going crazy. Now let's look at how high Polygon was. So here is Polygon after the prior market crash. It was $1.20. Over this market crash, it was $1.50. So Polygon, do I think Polygon can get to $1.90? No. But remember, Polygon was generally about a 170 coin. It did get to 220. But I don't see Polygon getting to $1.90 by Saturday. I do see it doing better. Let's go to the coins that have done well throughout all the debacle of the last few weeks. Aave. So Aave is fascinating. I think Aave was a $600 coin, right? Let me see. Yeah, it was a $600 coin. Do I see Aave going to $600 by Saturday? No. Where can I see Aave going right now? So it's 412. It's had a nice run. I mean, it's gone from 260 to 412. I don't think Aave's run will be as fast because it has been doing well. A lot of these coins are so devalued that these run-ups now are long overdue. Aave has been doing well for a while. So don't expect enormous 20% movements on Aave. Aave, 412, it could go to 440 on Saturday. You know, anything in the mid 400s is great because look what's next. I mean, the highest on Aave was somewhere. Here's this peak on Aave, 510. The highest was 600, but it never did that long term. So Aave could really get into those high 400s pretty soon. Compound, fascinating. So Compound, let's look at how far Compound fell. Compound was an $800 coin, so Compound has a long way to go. But it didn't stay at 800. It was about let's see, $700 coin. So Compound still has a long way to go. Decentraland. Decentraland was a dollar coin. I remember that. Let me pull out further so I show you. Yeah, so Decentraland is still down a lot. It was a $1.50 coin. Wow, I don't even remember that. So it still has a big run to go at. But Synthetic and SushiSwap, wow. I mean, these are big movements. So let's look at Synthetic and SushiSwap. So Synthetic was once a $23 coin. So the fact that it is at $11 is good for people who are new buyers, but not for people who owned it over the summer because they're still down 50%. It's promising news for them, but they have a long way to go. But how well has Synthetic done for new buyers of the coin? It's gone from $9 to $11 in just a few days. That's incredible. Synthetic looks like it really wants to zoom more. So you could see $13 on Synthetic on Saturday. I think $13 is absolutely attainable. SushiSwap, I'm going to say the same thing, maybe even more. I like SushiSwap better than Synthetic. So I could see $14 on SushiSwap by Saturday. Where has it gone in the last 7 days? $8. So imagine owing $8 to $14. That's an incredible run. Let's look and let's go into split screen right now and let's see. You know what? Let's have some fun. We haven't done this in a while. Let's look at some old graphics because of the platform. I have a lot of technology here on set. Let's look at some of the old graphics of coins that I was recommending back during May. I still have those screens. So here was Aave back in May. I was recommending to buy Aave at 575 and viewers were going up. It was going up 28% in a few days. What does this graphic mean? At the time, I was recommending Aave and it had gotten to 575 and the 28 represents the return that viewers got in just a few days from my recommendation. At the time, I was recommending KUSAMA, and it was up 15% in just a day or two. Hedera, I was recommending, it was up 27%. Cardano, I want you to see these numbers because you'll get a glimpse of as how numbers move across the board. Here are some others. Hedera. Then we had here's Polygon. Here was a Polygon graphic back in the day. It was $1.12 and then it went to $1.70. So it showed Polygon's movement at the time, and I was predicting Polygon to go to $3. That did not happen because the first market crash happened with PCR, People's Republic of China. So it stalled out. But it's interesting. So it had gone from $1.12 to $1.70 very quickly then. That's funny because that's what it's doing today. Today it's going from $1.15 to $1.50 right away. That was a 52% move in just a few days on Polygon. So it's good to know the history because you see how things are moving very quickly. Here is Kusama, who I think was Crayola's favorite coin at the time. I don't know if he's in the live chat right now. Kusama on a Wednesday was 450, on a Saturday was 600, and on a Monday was 575. That shows a lot of fluctuation. So it went up over $150 in just a few days, but then lost $50 on a Monday. Let's look at see what Cardano was doing at the time. That was fascinating as well. Going up nearly 40 cents on a $1.64 coin. And this was what a couple coins were looking like at the time as well. Really surprising details. So let's go into, let's grab some split screen and go into coinmarketcap.com and let's see where the rest of the market's going. Because that is what we were looking at yesterday. That's what we were hoping that would happen today. That is what's happening today. And that is really one of the most important things that we need is that as Ethereum and Bitcoin celebrate this big run up, that other coins are celebrating the run up as well. So let's go on the split screen. The whole market's up 6%. Wow, we have not seen that number in a while, except on like a Saturday. So the whole market's up 6%. Bitcoin's up. Bitcoin is up only 3%, but because every single day it's adding up, it's up 17% for the week. Good. Ethereum is up 5% today, up 20% for the week. Great. Cardano's up 21% today, 34% for the 7-day. Cardano is another one of those coins, just like Polygon, been really beaten up badly for weeks and weeks and weeks. And it's up 20% just today, up 34% for the 7-day. So of the 7-day, nearly 90% of the uptrend is from today. Doge up 13% for the day. Let's see other coins that are having interesting runs. Polygon up 22% for the day, up 27% for the 7-day. So nearly all of its run for the 7-day has been today for Polygon. And let's see if there's anything else. Moreno up 5%. Oh, AXS up 18% for the day and up 50% for the week. Wow. GRT, the graph, up 17% today, 25% for the week. Clay is up 35% for the week. Shiba's trying to get its legs back together, up 10% for today, up 30% overall. And let's look at the biggest performing coins for today first. Let's see if it's Polygon. No. What? IOTX is up 75% today. Excuse me? IOTX is up 75% just today. It's up 300% for the week. To which you're going to say, where do I buy that? Where do I buy that thing? Not at the farmer's, not at the local store. Let's go into the platform and see where you can buy it on. You can buy it on Coinbase, Huobi Global, Binance, and Hit BTC. So yeah, it's not on your major platforms, but it's on Binance, it's on Coinbase Exchange. Whoa. HOT, H-O-T, is up 88% for the week, up 33% for today. Raven up 22% and up 124%. So your first three best performing coins right now are not mainstream coins. Of the next coins, they are. Polygon and Cardano are the next best performing coins today. Those, of course, you can buy anywhere. Polygon up 22%, Cardano up 20%. They're both up about 30% for the week. Then two steps below that is SushiSwap. There you go. And KUSAMA. Wow. So all the coins that we've always covered on this channel that have been beat up so badly, with the exception of SushiSwap, which had that nice run over the summer. Polygon, which has been maybe beaten up. Cardano, KUSAMA, really badly beaten up for many, many weeks, not delivering anything but flat, are suddenly coming back. Polygon, Cardano, SushiSwap, and KUSAMA up 20% today, which is bringing them up to 30 to 40% for the week. Why? Because they had an extra 3, 5, 6% up in other days this week. Is there any other coin that is a mainstream coin in there? No. So there you go. What is the best performing coin of the last 7 days? IOTX, Raven, and HOT. There you go. Fascinating. So best coins to be looking at right now, obviously Cardano, Polygon, and SushiSwap. And it's funny because, you know, early on the graphic where I showed you synthetic and I showed you SushiSwap, I said I just like SushiSwap better. It just always seems to do better. It just seems to do, it's just a great coin. It just runs and runs and it doesn't have big crashes. But congratulations to Polygon and Cardano holders. I mean, it's been a hard couple of weeks. No one likes a coin that doesn't do much of anything. And I'm glad I brought back those old graphics because now you see what Cardano and Polygon, how they ran quickly in May and June. Now you see how they can run quickly as well. It's going to be a great week, so stay with me, and thank you for the massive viewership on Overnight's Crypto. The numbers are going through the roof. This channel is expanding very quickly into other investing subjects on this channel, including stock coverage. So stay with this channel as new investing videos are coming, series are coming to this channel. You're gonna see a whole new slate of programming. I'm very excited for you. And with that, if I can find myself, here we are. Have a beautiful day. Subscribe. 400,000 subscribers, a YouTube record. I want you part of this channel. Fastest growing cryptocurrency channel for a reason. Watch Polygon, Cardano, and KUSAMA today as well. Like the video and consider becoming a Purple Hawk. The link's under the video as well. Stay informed, stay focused. Have a beautiful day and stay with LALATE for more.